Final exam review. Chapter 0 to 9. Find the value of the exponential expression. 4 over 5 all squared. So you square the first 16 and square the bottom. If you can reduce, you reduce. If you cannot reduce, then leave it as it is. Here you have to do the inside parentheses first, and you do also the exponent. So parentheses comes first, then exponent. Okay? Then what's after that? Multiplication or division, whichever comes first, and then addition or subtraction, whichever comes first. So those are the steps. At the end, what you're gonna get? 53 over 4. Write the word statement in the symbols. 9 is greater than or equal to 5 minus 2. So it's 9 greater than 5 minus 2. Next one, we have 8 plus 6 squared equal 196. Use the parentheses so that the left side of the equation is equal to the right side. So the only one that gives you 196 is the first one. Simplify the inequality to determine whether it is true or false. So I'm just going to write it again. So I have what? 5, 4 plus 6, 2 plus 6, less than 150. I have to do this first. So I'll give you 8. 8 times 6, which is 48, plus 4. That give you what? 52. Times what? Times 5. Less than or equal what? 5 times 2, 10. 5 times, and you carry 1 with you. 5 times 5, 25, plus 1. This is true or false?
False.
False. So this is your answer. Okay. Next question. Tell whether or not the given everyday activities are commutative. Commutative, what's commutative means? If I say A plus B, same thing as saying B plus A. Combing your hair and brushing your teeth.
Yes. Yes. No.
Can I do this first and this second?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes. So it's commutative. Okay. Identify the property that the equation illustrates. 7 plus negative 7 equal 0. Which one?
Inverse.
Inverse. Give the numerical coefficient of the term. 17x.
70.
70. Identify the group of terms like or unlike. Are they alike or unlike?
No, unlike.
So I have here unlike, unlike. Which one? Different variable. That's correct. Convert the following phrase into mathematical expression. Use x as the variable and combine like terms. 6 times the number. So times means what?
Multiply.
Do you know the number?
X.
Added 2. Added 2 means what?
Plus.
The sum of the number and 7. So you're going to say 7 plus x. Okay?
6x
So your final answer will be 6x plus
plus 7.
7 plus x, which give you what?
7x plus
7x plus 7. That's your final answer. solve the equation below. Check the solution. So I have to do what? Distribution. Right? So they give you what?
minus 21.
Minus plus 40b equal 24 plus 18b. Now we're going to keep the variable in one side and the constant in another side.
نودي 21 الجهة الثانية.
So let's add this together. How much this together?
16.
19b. Add this together.
minus 14.
Minus 14 equal what? Plus 18b. Now I move this to the other side. So 19b minus
18b
equal what?
24 plus 14.
That give you what?
38.
And here how much?
P.
So your answer is what?
Equal 38.
Okay, next one. Read, Abaziz.
Write the algebraic expression for two members for the sum of -14. Let one of the numbers be represented by x.
Okay, so we have one number is x. The second number is a, let's say y. He said the sum. What's mean the sum?
مجموع.
Equal what?
minus 14.
So if I say x,
X
plus y equal,
equal minus 14.
this one is the first number, right? And this one is what?
Second number.
He wants to know if one number is represented by x, how would the other number be represented?
Y. Y.
If I move x to the other side,
لازم تكون بالماينس.
so it will be what?
ماينس اكس.
يبقى minus x minus 14. So that's the answer here. Okay? Next one. A problem requires finding the number of cars on a dealer lot, which would not be a reasonable answer.
D.
6.
D.
D.
أيوه.
Y.
لأنه ما تقدر تقول سيارات عددها 6.5.
Cannot be fraction.
أيوه. ما تقدر تقول عدد السيارات موجود 6.5.
Solve the problem. Read Abaziz.
The product of the 7 and the number represented by 8 is the 1, 2. What is the number?
What's mean product?
But
Increase means what?
Plus.
Is means what?
Equals.
So let's say 7. Number, what do you know the number? So 7 times x plus 8 equal.
112.
So you write the equation down. 7x plus 8 equal 112. So I need to solve that. Move the 8 to the other side, become minus. So how much this? 106? 104. If x equal how much? Which equal how much?
14.85. لا هو يبيع بالكسر.
14 and a half decimals.
الحين زي ما هي بما بعد السمع.
7 ما 14
ما تجي.
ما تقص.
Okay, we have a mistake here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to do it again. This method is wrong. What we did is wrong. So we have to do it again. Okay, look here. He said, I'm going to do it with the blue now, so different. He said the product of 7, and, comma, and. So you have to put the comma here. Okay? X plus 8. The comma is the multiplication. Means you are separating them. So now the answer will be different now.
ايه طبعا لأنه بتصير 7x زائد كم 56 يساوي 112.
واحد من عندي واحد من ستة.
So it's going to be 7x plus 56 equal. Then I move the 56 to the other side and become what? So if you subtract, how much you get?
56.
This 12 and this become what? 0. 6 from 12, 6. 5 from 10, 5. So 56. 7x equal 56. So x equal how much? So the number is 8 and the equation is 7x plus 8 equal what? 112. Okay. Next one. The parameter of a rectangle is 36. So we know that the parameter is usually what? 2L plus 2W. What is L here? What is L?
Length.
3W plus 2.
3W plus 2. And don't forget we have 2 outside. Plus 2W. Okay? I will continue on the other side here. How much the parameter he said? So you put 36 equal 6W plus 4 plus 2W. They give you how much? Move the 4 to the other side, become what?
Wait a minute, I cannot see.
Negative 4. Okay? Which give you how much?
40.
32. Divide by 8. So how much W?
4.
4. So how much the width?
4.
How much the length? 4 times 3 plus 2.
14.
12 plus 2.
14.
Okay. Now this will be the width of the rectangle is 4 meter and the rectangle
Meter.
length meter. So meter. Solve the equation for n. What should you do here? Cross multiplication. So 4 times 198 equal what? 24n. So how much is n?
792.
792. These triangles are similar. What means similar?
زي بعض.
So you just put 15 divide by what?
10.
Equal what? Should I say 14 over 21? Well, you're looking for h. So I have to put 16 over h. Clear? So what's the answer? What do you do?
15H and 100.
So h equal what? 16 times 10 over 15. Can you cancel? Divide by 2. No, by 5. You get 3. By 5, 2. So your final answer is what? 32 over? Is this clear? Number 18. What is... Okay, do you remember this? We did this before. The triangle. We used to part here sum, and here what? Total, and here what? Percent in decimal, right? So I'll just make that triangle here. What is 60% of 282? 282.
60.
So this is what? 0.65. And here is going to be 282. So they are same level, right? If they are same level, what do you do? Multiply. Yalla, use a calculator and tell me how much.
Easy, 183.3.
Easy?
183, 183.
As a last minute deal, Don and Mary booked 7-day cruise for total. How much total they book?
170 $170.
And the normal price, how much? What discount percent
Half.
did Don and Mary receive?
1/2.
So make the triangle. What should I put in the top?
هي سهلة نص.
First, before you do this, you have to subtract, right? To see how much discount you get. So you get 0, 7 for 14 cam, 7, 6 from 12 cam, 6 from 12,
أيوة 6.
6.
170 نفسه الحين
So
نص.
he got 670 discount. Divided by how much? So if you divide this by this, what are you gonna get?
1/2.
Which is how much? 670 over 1340. They give you what? 0.5. 0.5. You convert this to percentage, it become what? 50%. Clear? 20. Read Abaziz.
On a given coordinate system, sketch the graph of such a line with an infinite slope.
C.
B. B.
Undefined. Which one is undefined?
B.
C.
C. B.
الحين كل اختبار الإجابة C.
This one is a undefined.
What about the B?
What about this?
Undefined.
0. The slope here is what? 0. What about the slope here? Positive. What about the slope here?
Negative.
Negative. So this is the answer. Raise Abaziz, raise your voice, please.
A student was asked to find the slope of the line through the points 6.7 and negative 1.4. His answer, negative 3/7, was incorrect. He should work as 4, -4 minus 7 over 6, negative 1 equal negative 3 over 7 equal negative 3 over 7.
Okay, so what was the mistake here the student made? This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. What's the mistake here?
ما استخدم القاعدة صح.
Yes. So what's wrong with this?
هي أساسا y2 ناقص y1 على x2 ناقص x1.
So we did 4 minus 7. Correct.
صح.
What about the bottom? It should be what?
minus 1 plus 6. Sorry, minus 6.
Okay. So the mistake here. What did he do? He didn't put the order correctly.
He changes the 6 with minus 1.
So he made x1 minus x2. That's wrong. So which one is the correct one?
Wait.
C. لا سي
أيوة سي صح.
The correct slope is what? 3, negative 3 over negative 7, which is what? Read Aziz.
Find the slope of the line shown in the graph to the right. Select the correct choice below in the program.
What is this point here?
minus 4
minus 4 or minus 4
What is this point here?
minus 2
لا minus 3 و 2 3 و 2.
You want the slope. To find the slope, what should you do?
y2 minus
You have two ways to do it. You can say, you can do this way, or you can do the fast way.
هذا أسهل.
Which one is the fast way?
rise over 1. This is the easier.
That's the faster way. So let's count. Rise, going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
بس
So it's going to equal how much? 6
6
over. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Over 7.
So that's your answer.
مثل لو سويتها بالطريقة اللي فوق بتطلع 6.7.
Yes. You can use this method or this method.
ما ادري ايش حاط بس يا بسمع سواليف يعني.
Read Aziz, loud voice.
What's the slope of a line whose graph is parallel to the graph of the negative 4 plus y equal 3? What is the slope of a line whose graph is
Perpendicular to the
Minus
graph.
the graph of the negative 4 plus y equal 3?
minus 4.
So if you have a graph, the graph going this way, right? One graph. The other graph is going which way? This way. So if it's going this way, then they are a perpendicular, right?
Yes.
So if this is slope 1, m1, he wants m2. How much is slope m1 here? I have to move everything to the other side. So become what? How much is slope m1?
4.
So how much is m2? If it's perpendicular, to find m2, how can I find m2? Negative 1 over m1. How much is M1, 4. So your answer will be what? And the first one is what? 4. Easy as easy. Let's go to the next one. Grab the equation. Read, Ya Abaziz.
Graph the equation by identifying the slope and y-intercept and using clear definitions to find 2 points in the line.
Okay, here is your equation. You have many methods to do it. We can use a table, or you can use a slope. So let's do this table. It's easy. All you have to do x and y. So, and then you make at least 2 points. Easiest point is what? 0, correct? So remember, this is for y equal, how much is equal? X over negative x over 4 plus 60. So what value would I use here? Use 0, right? So if I put 0, how much is y? 16. What if I use another number? For example, negative 4 or positive 4. Positive 4. What are you going to get? 15. What if I use another number like 8? 14. What if I use another number? 12. Okay, so those are the values, right? So the first point here, 4 and 15. Here, 0 and here is what? 8 and here is what? 12 and 13. That's the first method. Second method is use a slope. So what is the slope here? The slope is here how much? Negative 1 over 4, correct? And what is the point? 0 and 16. It's difficult to do with the slope on the graph here because I don't have quarter. But I can use other methods. 0 and 16. Where is 0 and 16? 0 and 16. So 0 is here, and you go up. Maybe it's going to be somewhere here. 16. Okay? So this point is 0 and 16. The second point is 8 and 14. So where is 14? Here, like this. And then you connect the two lines. Is this clear? That's it.
Can we only use one?
يبقى الانترسبت بتاعك هنا كام؟ What's the intercept?
0.
Okay, if you are using my MATLAB, it will be easier to use the second method, which is this one. Okay, but here I cannot use, I cannot find quarter. Quarter is going to be a very small number here. Okay, so okay, do you understand? Next one, read the question, Abaziz.
Write an equation in the slope intercept. from the line passing through the given points and having the given slope?
We have two formula, y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. And we have another formula, which is y equal what? mx plus b. Which one I'm going to use? I'm going to use this one. Why? Because this one is a regular point. This is x and this is y. x1, y1. So what you're going to write? You're going to say y minus, how much is y1? 2. How much is m? 9. X minus x1, how much? 4. So in this case, you're going to say y equal what? 9x minus 36 plus 2. So y equal what? 9x minus 34. So the slope, your form or the equation is going to be 9x minus 34. Is this clear?